In the next few minutes, I am going to show you exactly how you buy property in Lagos safely. We're going to cover the best places to buy depending on your budget, the documents that actually matters, the buying process from start to finish, and the biggest mistake that keep costing buyers millions. If you're buying from Nigeria or you are in the diaspora, this video could save you a lot of money and a lot of stress. My name is Rashidat, and over the last 2 years, I have helped Nigerians at home and abroad to buy genuine properties across Lagos. Let's get right into it. One of the biggest questions I get is, Hajia, where should I buy? What location should I buy into? And my answers are always narrowed down to these 3 questions, and it depends on your goal. Are you buying to live in? Or are you buying for rental income? Or are you buying purely for investment? Because one location cannot solve all these 3 questions. So when you're looking at premium areas, if your budget is higher and you are looking for an established location, consider areas like Ikoyi, Victoria Island, Lekki Phase 1, Ikeja GRA, and even Magodo GRA. These areas already have strong infrastructure, high demand, and excellent rental returns. For fast-growing investment areas, if you are looking at a long-term investment, there are locations that are growing very quickly, and these include Sangotedo, Abramadesoya, Aja, Ibejuleki, Ekpe, and possibly Lakowe. These are areas where many investors entered early and have already seen significant appreciation. Now, no matter how beautiful a property looks, if the paperwork is not right, please don't pay for that property. In Lagos, some of the most important documents include certificate of occupancy, governor's consent, gazette, excision, registered survey, deed of assignment. So always take note of this and always ask questions. Never assume, and if you don't understand documents, let a professional explain it to you before you make any payments. I once had 2 clients with almost the same budget. One of them bought into an emerging area with proper documentation, and today that property has appreciated significantly. The other one chose a cheaper option because it looks good and attractive. Unfortunately, the documentation wasn't complete, and that property, as I speak to you today, is still tied up in disputes. This thing happened in the same city, same budget, and comes out with a completely different outcome. Now, let's get into the real talk. How does buying property in Lagos actually work? Many people think buying property is just paying money and collecting papers. No, it is not. Here are the proper process that you need to adopt. Step 1, choose the right property, inspect it physically, verify every document. If possible, conduct a land registry search. Never skip these stages. Step 2, once you are satisfied, pay your initial deposit. Immediately, what you're going to collect is your payment receipt, contract of sales, or get the subscription form, fill in the form. Don't leave without the documentations after making those payments. Step 3, know every cost before you continue. The property price isn't always the final amount, so you should always ask about the survey, the deed of assignments, the documentation fee, development levy, legal fees, agency fees where applicable. That there should never be surprises later. Step 4, complete your payments according to the agreed plan. Keep every receipt. Every payment should be documented. Step 5, allocation. This is where your plots or properties are officially assigned to you. So after allocation, ensure that your title documents are processed into your name. I can recall very well, one of our diasporan clients completed this entire process without coming to Nigeria. From our first conversation to allocation took just a few weeks because every step was properly planned. There was no hidden fee, no surprises, and that is exactly how a smooth transaction should look. Now, let's talk about the mistake I see almost every week. Mistake 1, paying because someone says the promo is going to end tomorrow. Never allow urgency to replace your due diligence. Always make verification before any payment is being made. Mistake 2, buying only because it is cheap. Mind you, cheap property is not always the best investment. Ask yourself, why is it cheaper than every other properties nearby? Sometimes there are significant reasons for this. Mistake 3, believing beautiful adverts instead of checking documents. A good advert does not guarantee a genuine property. Paperwork is always more important than marketing. Mistake 4, buying through an unverified person. Even if someone is your friend or your relative, please always verify independently. Trust should never be a replacement for verification. Mistake 5, ignoring Lagos specific issues like the land ownership history, government acquisition, and omonile disputes. These are the realities in some parts of Lagos. Always investigate the history of any land you're buying in Lagos. Remember this simple rule. Always make your verification first before making any payment every single time you're about to buy any property or land. So in conclusion, if you are planning to buy properties anywhere in Lagos, never try to figure out everything on your own. Send a message or call the number showing on your screen. Tell me your budget, your preferred location, and what you are trying to achieve. I will give you a guide on what is realistic, answer your questions, and even help you review any property you're already considering before you pay. No pressure, no obligations, just an honest guidance to help you make the right decision. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with someone who might just be thinking of buying a property in Lagos. Mind you, one conversation today could save someone's millions tomorrow. See you in my next video, and bye for now.